Until the light came up. Do you remember that? Do you remember that song?
Yeah, I
that
do.
song? Because I still sing that song. I first heard it from you. That was the first time. Remember?
I'm through with love. I'll never fall again.
Yo, what is up folks, PCP here, you already know. So guys, the clear Voyant rank up in gameplay, it's finally here. I am very sorry for all the delays, but yeah, I was just occupied with other things, man. But it's finally here. So, right off the bat, in the background is going to be pre-recorded gameplay. So right now we're fighting this Hyperion mini boss who is, you know, basically immune to debuffs in Alliance War. And yeah, just look at the gameplay. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the matches themselves, but also just quickly go over some of Claire's abilities, basically. So, as you know, she has these three phases: Blood phase, Poison phase, and Incinerate phase, right? So in these phases, she applies those debuffs with a medium attack, for example. If you have those Clairvoyant charges with a heavy or with a SP1, she can apply those debuffs. But if the opponent is immune to those debuffs, she gains a lot of power. For every debuff she doesn't apply, basically, because of immunities, she's gonna gain a little bit of power. Not even a little bit, a good chunk actually. And as you can see, I can just keep cycling through. Look at this, SP2 in poison mode, basically second mode. It steals power from the opponent. You gain a whole bunch. I'm back to SP2. Fire off another one. Let's see what it is. Not too much power gain this time around, but you know, it's all right. We're gonna get there. She also puts a buff immunity on the opponent for 12 seconds with every SP2. So right there, he did gain a power gain, but as you saw, as soon as I fired off the SP2, the immunity was placed on Hyperion. And it is easy game, easy life. So right off the bat, she definitely excels in those type of matchups where you can nullify and prevent the opponent from gaining buffs. And also if they are immune to either bleed, poison, or incinerate, or whatever, or all three for that matter. Yeah, she just excels heavily in those matchups. Next up, also a Alliance War mini boss. Not the most difficult nodes as you saw, but still, Medusa, great matchup to show off Claire. Some of these fights, not the most perfect gameplay, I would say. You know, I don't remember all of them. I'm just like, there you go, I got hit for no goddamn reason. But yeah, I'm just looking at this gameplay in retrospect, basically, and commenting on it now after the fact. This is not live gameplay like I usually do, but yeah, I like to do my rank up in gameplays like this. So yeah, again, Clairvoyant, man, super straightforward actually. Once you play around with the character a little bit, she really is not that. Like, she's not rocket science, you know. She does seem to bring a lot to the table, and she definitely does. Like, you can get the regen going, you can get the power steal going, but me personally, man, I have been a fan of the Incinerate mode, because in the Incinerate mode, she does additional damage on the SP2 and SP1 for that matter too, I think. So for every hit that I place on the opponent with my SP2, she's gonna do like 2.4k or something energy damage, just raw damage to the opponent. And it's insane actually. Like, I'm not running suicide, as you can see. I'm not running suicides at all. So without suicides, her damage is a little bit lacking. I'm gonna be honest. She's not the most damage dealing champion, but that is not the point of Claire. She is utility city, man. She's insane. You can regen, power gain, power steal, do fat damage too though. That's the nice thing. If you want to play it a little bit more risky, quote unquote, you know, no regen, no power gain, if you don't need those for the certain matchup that you're doing, just go for the incinerate mode, man. Like, it's nuts. The damage is really good, and you're gonna see it in some of these later fights. So these first two fights, they were just there to show you like what you can do a little bit against these usually kind of rough opponents, you know. So this next fight right here, as you saw, it is path 7 in Alliance Wars. So secret paths, you don't know what you're fighting against, you know. So right here you have a Mr. Sinister, and at first I was like, damn it. But then I remembered, incinerate mode, extra damage on the SP2, you know, energy damage. He is most likely not gonna regen that back. As you can see, all my regular crits, he's just regenning, you know, doing what Mr. Sinister does. But look at this SP2 when I fire it off. Just look at the SP2, look at the damage. Boom, he was at like 77 right there. Look at this. Melted, almost melted, you know, like the life bar just went. So right now the goal is to apply some debuffs, so you know those debuffs will do work once you stack up 9, 12 or whatever. You know, it's not the biggest damage, but as you can see, it racks up for sure. And then we're right back to a SP2, fire that off. I should have actually switched to the heal mode right there, maybe, just to get that little bit of health back, but I was not even concerned, guys. So I just kept going on the same path. Again, persistent charges, I was like, okay, this could be a whole bunch of things, and it is champion. So champion is interesting. I didn't know who I was going up against, like I said, so if I went with Blade or Stark Spidey or any of those champion that he has on his basically his little god tier list, you know, he gets much tougher to fight, okay? But Clairvoyant, man, look at this. Fury doesn't even matter. He's never going to get those persistent charges going. Put the immunity on him. Like, he's just not going to trigger any of his BS basically. And it's easy game, easy life, guys. Like, in these matchups, again, I have to repeat myself, she excels heavily. Like, I think there's nobody better, maybe Symbiote Supreme, because his whole shtick is, you know, nullify, stagger, this and that. But she does it good, man. She does it nicely with all the power gain. You can heal. That's why I love Claire. She's my favorite champion at the moment. I'm not even gonna lie. So this next matchup, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be MODOK, yes. And I went in with half health, and when I saw MODOK, I was like, crap. But then I just calmed down. I was like, I can parry heavy, you know? And also, I noticed he doesn't have any limber or anything, so I have enough time to get a medium in, and then heavy. And that will get rid of his little protection shield right there. You're gonna see in a minute. And this fight, honestly, I was scared going in, but now when I found my rhythm, I was like, okay, I got this SP2, I gotta fire it off. So there we go, he's gonna get his shield back. I parry, medium, heavy, get rid of the shield, just hold block until he charges the heavy and then fire off the SP2. And look at the timing. Boom, last hit, and he gets his shield back. So the timing is just perfect. Like, if you mess up the timing on this, he's gonna get the shield on the last hit probably of the SP2, you know, if you do it a little bit too late, and it's gonna be night basically. He's gonna give you a 5-hit combo and you're probably gonna die because this is Alliance War. So same deal as you saw. Get rid of the shield, fire off the SP2 immediately once you see him charge the heavy. And yeah, this fight went so nice, man. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be bad. MODOK, half health, this and that. But as you saw, easy game, easy life, guys. This champion is so much fun. On a side note, oh, by the way, this is gonna be fun. Power shield, Luke Cage. I could have used Namor, I could have used Void even, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna heal up this Clairvoyant to full health and just rinse this dude. So yeah, look at the gameplay. It's lovely, man. But yeah, what I was saying, her animations, guys, are you kidding me? Like, she has been the champion like for months now. Obviously I enjoy my Namor, I enjoy all of my other rank 5 and rank 4 champions, this and that. But man, her animations, they just don't get boring to me. She looks so cool, so fluid. The gameplay is just fluid, man. It's just crispy, and that is a big bonus for me when I play a character. You know, you could be a god tier champion, but if you are clunky and like sluggish and everything, I'm not gonna enjoy playing that character, you know? That's the thing. So there you go, full health Claire, easy. Even with the class disadvantage, doesn't even matter. Let's see this next clip. Oh yeah, this is uncollected Mephisto. I actually mess up in this fight, but it actually ended up being really cool because I get to show off one of her rare abilities that most people say it's pretty much useless. It's the Death Touch. So once you get 20 of her clairvoyant charges going, right, you can activate a special 3, and I'm pretty sure that's going to give you a basically a cheat death for 20 seconds. I think it's 20 seconds, but don't quote me on that. I don't do my homework on these numbers sometimes, so sorry about that. But you know, it's about 20 seconds, I would say. So if you get knocked out in those 20 seconds, you will have 1% left. And then just regen. I think it's 17% without any masteries or whatever. But yeah, I got some healing masteries going. So yeah, I think I end up with like 20% health or something. And I actually do finish the fight. You know, I come back. He fires off a special 3. You're gonna see in a second here. But yeah, I get caught. I get hit. I eat a special 3 because yeah, he doesn't want to use. I think it's right here. Yeah, he just doesn't want to use specials. He has the passive power gain. Look at this. 57%, he's gonna knock me down all the way to 1%, but then the magic happens. So yeah, I was pretty happy actually that he killed me right there, quote unquote. So as you can see, I'm regenning, boom boom boom. Took a little bit of block damage, but as you can see, around 20%, 20 something percent, and now we just go ham. We are in incinerate mode, so we're not taking any damage from his incinerate, passive or active, doesn't even matter. It's beautiful, man, it's beautiful. So yeah, this whole video is just a showcase of the champion, in my opinion. A whole bunch of different fights, different scenarios, and it just goes to show, man, she is a utility beast, absolute beast. Yeah, there you go. Finish the fight off. Beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Awesome champion. So now we're gonna be looking at the very last video. I actually just recorded this today. We were in Alliance War. They had a champion boss, you know, champion as the last boss, and it was very close, guys. The war was very close. So I was like, guys, I got this. Let me boost up. I mean, you know, I actually wasn't that confident. I had no idea. I had no idea if the damage would be enough. I was using all of the medium boosts, by the way, for this. So FYI, 20% green boost, 15% attack boost, all of the medium boosts, and also a invulnerability boost because I wanted to do some testing. Right here, he's gonna fire off a SB1, and I'm gonna try the dash back, dash in technique just to see if I could maybe get rid of the fury, you know, that he has. But yeah, it didn't work. But yeah, that's why I put on the invulnerability boost, just so I can make some testing, you know, basically. I know not the best time to test, there you go, and then I have to parry because I saw the fury did not go away. Sometimes I just have to test stuff out to see what it is. But yeah, guys, 260k health, I believe this was. So without the boost, I'll be honest, I don't think the damage would have been enough because I'm pretty sure I finished the fight with like 40 seconds left. So yeah, without all of those boosts, maybe she would have been able to do it without any boosts, but I'm not sure. I would have to try it. But yeah, Alliance War boss, you know, with a really close war, not the best idea. And also he did regen right there, you know. Maybe if I played it a little bit different with this, I could have prevented that when, you know, with the immunity, buff immunity, basically placing it on him. But there you go, Primal Fury, nothing happens because yeah, buff immunity was on the champion. Yeah, just a cool showcase, man. Like, just a really cool showcase in my opinion. Not the most cleanest fight. I do get hit right here. I dash in. I should have waited, but yeah, it's cool. I had the invulnerability, so I didn't take too much damage. SP3 just to get just to get rid of it basically. But yeah, guys, this fight is gonna end soon. I don't have any extra footage, so I'm gonna cut the video almost right here. I'm gonna already let you know and stuff, you know. But yeah, just finish watching this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this, man. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Whole lot of scenarios, some tough fights, you know, boss fights, mini boss fights, some specific fights like the MODOK I just showed, you know, some fun notes with the Luke Cage. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. At long last, guys, at long last, I made it happen. I made it happen. So yeah, the fight is going to be over right here, I think. Yup. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more content and also Destiny content. Come on now. I hope you can support me on those videos too. And yeah, comment, share, let me know what you think about the video, let me know what you think about Claire, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys. It is your boy, Peace be out. Peace.